Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the time period of August 6th to the 18th, 2018. I'm using Legacy Tarot cards. That's what they look like there, okay? About 2 weeks ago when I did the most recent readings, I did clarify with these. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did clarify with these cards. And a couple months ago, I did use these for general readings as well, okay? So let's see what energies come through for you, Scorpio, for this time period. All right, so Scorpio, rising. All right, Scorpio. The card you have underneath is the Four of Wands. Something is a little bit unstable inside of your home. It could be having to deal with fire signs like Leo, Aries, Sag. I get that these, if you're dealing with those energies, they're taking all the loot. So loot is usually in representation of money. Those energies may be taking a lot of money. It could be a business deal, but I also get like a hand in marriage kind of situation. But if it's a hand in marriage with a fire sign, then it's a little bit off balance in the sense where one person feels like they're doing more work than the other, vice versa. So if you feel like you're not working hard enough or you're working a lot and maybe your partner's not helping you or your partner feels that way, but I guess something about a Sagittarius man is complaining. So they're either complaining to you, if you are their friend or if you are their partner, they're complaining to you. But I get something about like upping pay. So you could be the boss and maybe like a Sagittarius man is trying to scream at you about upping their pay so they could pay rent. But I get something about like a dog. So maybe somebody wants to get a dog. That's random. Maybe somebody wants to, I guess for an Aries. Somebody wants to buy a dog for an Aries. So you want to buy a dog for an Aries? I don't know. Or Aries wants to buy a dog, or it's a Sagittarius energy that wants to buy a dog for an Aries. You could be the dog seller, whatever that means, or maybe you want a dog. That's why I said it's a little bit unstable. This could be a situation here where somebody wants pets, but they may not, they don't have the money for it, or they don't have the space for it, whatever it is, or cats or some type of animal, but they want, I get some of their wife, they want their wife to be happy. I get the Aries, there's an Aries that wants one. The Aries wants one. So Aries is your wife, or Aries is a Sagittarius energy's wife. That's why I said Sag is buying a dog for an Aries, with this kind of element that they're talking to you about these things, but something is wrong about this. So either it's like, either there's this element of like there's a secret wife or a secret lover kind of situation. So there's gonna be a situation here where your friend is talking about buying gifts for their like real wife or their real girlfriend or their real boyfriend, but they have a side woman or a side dude that they're complaining about all the time, but they want to buy things for their actual woman, their actual man with this energy. And maybe that's why you're disgusted. That's why something is wrong with that. Maybe there's a stepping up to the plate kind of feeling with this also. So maybe if you want to, in terms of work, like maybe your partner wants a dog, maybe your partner wants a dog or a cat or a pet. And you want to step up to the plate, you want to find work, you want to find a job so that your partner can have these things, or maybe your partner is doing these things so that you can have it for your child, or maybe you want a pet for your child. And but in the Sagittarius energy, maybe the one that's selling the cats, selling the dogs, whatever it is, you just want your family to be happy in general by getting cards and houses and pets and animals with this kind of feeling. Okay, all right, whatever that means. So it could be pertaining to work. It doesn't have to be stepping up to the plate. Could be your workplace. Like maybe there's lackadaisical energy on your part or somebody else's part. Your boss, like maybe your boss is climbing down your neck about doing things. But there's also this, if you're dealing with a boss that's doing that, they're trying to act like they're not doing that, but they are doing that if you're dealing with a boss, okay? You're asking about the Chariot sign of Cancer. There's something going on with intervening. So maybe there's travel plans that are intervening in some type of, so I guess something about a wedding. There's travel plans that are intervening Okay, you may be trying to go to a wedding, or maybe you got invited to go to a wedding, like I said, but something is going on here, like with your home and work and stepping up to the plate. So this could be invitations, like maybe you're getting invited to go to a wedding. You know, you could be getting invited to go to a wedding, and maybe like something's going on with a shirt and tie. So maybe you don't. Maybe you need to get a shirt and tie ironed, or maybe a shirt and tie needs to be ironed better. But yeah, that's what a Sagittarius energy has been complaining to you about. With the oh, I see. Somebody got invited to go to a wedding, but they said that they were going to work. With the Chariot energy being here, or they were getting married, or they got remarried, or they were going to get, I don't know, like a rehearsal dinner or something. With the Chariot energy being here, like you may have been, you may have ironed something for someone, or it's external, and you know that somebody has been lying about working or going somewhere with the Chariot energy. But it's like they like, okay, so for example, you're a man, you're Sagittarius, some fire sign energy. They said to their wife or their girlfriend, you know, I'm going to work. Can you iron something for me? Can you iron my shirt? Can you iron my pants? But whatever it is that they were wearing, it wasn't for work. Like it was actually for like a wedding or a party, or a bachelor party, with the Chariot energy being here. But he needs to stop lying to her with the Chariot energy. So if you're a guy, like maybe you're lying to your woman about where you're going, and you're asking your woman to like iron things for you, and your woman thinks that you're going to work. Or as a Sagittarius energy, they're coming to you and they're like, what should I wear? You know, what should I wear? But they're having, I get side woman. They're having their, whoever you consider to be a side woman, to them iron their shirts and pants and these kind of things, and they're thinking that they're going to jobs, but they're going to weddings, and they're going to parties and bachelorette parties and boat rides and this, that, and the third with the Chariot. So either you're invited and you're going with those fire signs, you're going with those fire sign energies, that fire sign, and you're outside looking into, they're lying to their partner about, you know, where are you going? Somebody intuitively, I guess somebody Capricorn. There's a Capricorn energy that intuitively knows that their husband or their partner is lying to them, with the Chariot energy being here. They're lying. But there's Aries energy that is responsible for that, with the Chariot energy being here. There is an invitation. So okay, now I see what's going on. There's this feeling here where somebody is getting invited to something that is for them, but they have been telling their partner, oh, I'm going to work, but maybe it's just like rehearsals that someone doesn't need to be at, with the Chariot energy. Maybe it's just rehearsals that someone doesn't need to, like somebody's woman or doesn't need to be at, somebody's man doesn't need to be at. You could be that person, or you're involved with it, or it's happening to you, or it is pertaining to you, where you are the victim, in the sense maybe your partner is doing that, maybe your fire sign partner is doing that to you. But you want to know where they're going. Maybe you're getting dressed up and you're asking them to tie up your boots and shoes and straps, and they're like, where are you going? That's why I said you're asking. That's why I said this in your asking position. Where are you traveling to? Where are you really going with the Chariot energy? Somebody is not talking. Either they want to surprise you, or they're not talking because they're doing something on purpose with the Chariot energy. They don't want you somewhere. Like there's this energy here where there's a fire sign energy that they don't want you somewhere. It could be maybe you're dealing with a Cancerian energy as well. I get drumming down your ear. A Cancerian energy has been drumming down your ear about something. There's something going on here with wedlock. Like maybe somebody, I don't know, like somebody could have had sex out of like wedlock. Somebody could have had sex or had a child out of wedlock. Maybe you're in a situation where maybe you're a child and maybe your parents had you out of wedlock. Or it's external, and I get a Sagittarius and the Aries, like they may have had a child out of wedlock, but there's two people that they're renewing their vows. So it could be a Sag and an Aries, or a Sag and a Capricorn, whatever it is, or a Capricorn and somebody else. I don't know. Like somebody's renewing their vows. You're invited, but they're telling like their housemates and friends that they're going to work. Maybe they don't want housemates and friends and side lovers and side dudes and women. They don't want them involved in whatever they're trying to do. Something is not right about that. Either it's right or it's wrong, or it's an element of surprise. You're involved with the Chariot energy being here. But why doesn't he just tell her? Like you're trying to understand why like some fire sign won't tell their partner what's really going on with the Chariot energy being here. But I get it's for them. Like you're saying that it's for them. It could be an element of surprise, or it could be something you're trying to do for the fire sign. In instance, it could be something that you're trying to do for the fire sign. Maybe you're trying to renew your vows to a fire sign. But you're having them like do things that like this is your way of surprising them. Like maybe you're trying to do things for them, but they think that you're cheating, they think you're lying, or it's external, and it's a Sagittarius energy's partner that thinks that they're lying, thinks that they're cheating. Either they really are or they're not. Whatever it is, and you're involved with the Chariot energy being here. Okay, or it's a job. You maybe, like I said, stepping up to the plate with your partner and work. Like maybe that's what you're traveling for. Maybe you're trying to travel to an interview or a job, and you're trying to figure out how long it's going to take you to get somewhere. You hope it's not going to take too long with the Chariot energy. Maybe this could be an element here where you're running late for something, or you want to be on time with this energy. You don't want anything to be in your way. Maybe you feel like a Cancerian energy is going to be, somebody's trying to stop you from doing something. If it's a Cancer, it's a Cancerian energy that's trying to stop you from, there's some type of invitation that you received that a Cancerian energy is trying to stop you from doing or going or whatever it is. Either because it's wrong or because it's right and it's for somebody else. Could be jealousy tied stuff. Like maybe there's a Cancerian energy that's jealous, doesn't want you to go to a rehearsal dinner, doesn't want you to go to a wedding, a party, a bachelorette party, whatever it is, a showing, I don't know, some type of art event, whatever it is. Wow. Ooh. Your positive energy has the Knight of Coins. Is he here yet? Could be a Taurus. I kind of see the Knight of Coins as a Taurus. Could be any earth sign man that you're dealing with. Knight of Coins. Some earth sign energies rushing in with money, or some you're waiting on. It could be the Sag. Maybe you're waiting on the Sag or some fire sign to bring you money or funds. There's a when are we gonna leave? Someone's also going on here with a vacation. So maybe you're waiting on this energy to figure out when a vacation is gonna happen. When you're gonna leave for a vacation. But something is wrong. Like there's something going on here with a vacation. A vacation is going on or being planned or being set up, but some element about it is wrong or right. I don't know. Like maybe somebody may be trying to dip out on their partner. But I get a Cancer. Somebody's trying to dip out on a Cancer. You could be the one that's trying to dip out on a Cancer, or it's external and a Sag is doing this to someone, or you're doing this to somebody, but with the help of a Sag, or a Sag is helping you, vice versa. They're trying to dip out on somebody by getting remarried. Like this could be a situation here where your friend was cheating. Your friend may have been cheating, but they're trying to find ways to be with their new person and leave the old person that they were with before. That's why it's wrong. Or you're the person that's doing that. So you're trying to figure out ways to get two people, or somebody's trying to get you to get a divorce. You're trying to get somebody to get a divorce. I get something about a Cancer and a Capricorn. Like those two energies, you're trying to get those two energies divorced. So this could be coworker stuff. Maybe you're trying to go to a job. Like maybe you're trying to go to a job, but maybe your boss has to let go of somebody first. You're aware of that, or two people first before you could join somewhere. That's crazy. Or it's external and it's happening to people. It's happening to your friend. Your friend is interacting with you, and he's like, I'm trying to leave him or her so I could be with him, so that I could be with him or her. Somebody's leaving, but they're trying to like act like they have jobs, or maybe there's an element here where they're trying to surprise their partner, or you're trying to surprise your partner. You're waiting on this energy for money. This could be a boss. This could be someone who's payroll. It's somebody's trying to pay you, but they're taking too long. You can't leave, so you're trying to do something with your partner, but you can't leave. Something's also going on here with pretending to have jobs, pretending to work. You could be doing that. But it's also something going on here with working at home. You may be working at home, but then maybe there's a need to leave the house. Like maybe you work at home, but you're not leaving your home for some reason. You're not leaving the house. So that's why you're waiting on someone to come in with money. It could be donations. Like maybe you're waiting on donations here. But I get something about like a modeling deal or a modeling agency. Like that's why I said maybe you're trying to surprise your partner with a modeling gig. And that's why you're trying to be shady and you're trying to like beat around the bush into where you're really going. Or maybe your partner got some really cool hookups, really cool deal, and they're being shady, but you think they're being shady, but they're not, but they're trying to surprise you with a new deal that they got. That's why I said stepping up to the plate kind of vibes. But they think that you're still not trying to do that. So they're being facetious and those kind of things with you. Vice versa, or it's external, or you're the one that's doing it to your partner, vice versa. Whatever that means to you, okay? Negative energy has the Death card. That's your energy here. But I don't want to see. Like, you don't want to see the truth about a situation. But I get something about an Aries. You don't want to see the truth about an Aries situation here. Someone's going here with an illness. So maybe an Aries is responsible for why you're ill. But I get that's all I see what's going on. That's what's not right about the situation. Like I said, there's two elements here that they're renewing their vows, but they harmed you. This is weird. They harmed you or they harmed someone, but they're like reconciling differences with each other. Like they're coming back together, and that's what's wrong about it with the death energy being here. I can't believe they're doing this to me, her, him. I can't believe this. Or it's a death energy in the sense where it's a huge shock into some type of travel that you're taking. Like you can't believe you're going somewhere. If it's a vacation, maybe you're getting a surprise vacation, but your partner, you're trying to surprise your partner, but either it's external, you're trying to do this, or your partner's trying to do this with you, surprise you with a surprise vacation, but you think that they're doing something shady. Maybe you're apologizing, it's external, and they're apologizing, or somebody's really doing something bad to somebody, and that's stepping up to the plate is you traveling to go reveal something to somebody. But I guess I'm another Scorpio, so you want to tell us another Scorpio something. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be their moon or rising. You want to tell another Scorpio energy something. But I get something that's happening around them. So you want to reveal something that's happening around another Scorpio. That's not right, or it is, or it's a surprise, and they think something's wrong with it, with the death energy. This could be an actual passing where someone could be getting dressed to, maybe you're trying to act like you're going to, okay, this could be a situation here where somebody could have gotten invited to go to a funeral with a chariot energy or a wedding or something like that. But they don't want somebody to see. I see what's going on. You could be going to somebody, I get a Sagittarius energy again. There's this element here where somebody could have gotten invited to a wedding, funeral, whatever it is. But if it's a funeral, somebody was actually like responsible for why the funeral is going on, with the chariot and the death energy being here. They're responsible for why the funeral is happening. But they're going to the funeral, but they're telling you that you know what's really going on, but they're telling their partner that they're going somewhere else. They're telling their partner that they're going somewhere else because either they were involved into the reason why somebody passed, like who the funeral is for, who the wedding is for, or it's their wedding. With the death energy being here, it's their wedding. Wow, why aren't they just telling him or her what the hell is going on here? Surprise trip. Secretive weddings, like vows being renewed, like what's going on. So it could be a situation here where like this could be something that's happening to your niece or sister with the chariot energy. Something is happening with them, and it's either something good or something bad. You're aware with the death energy being here. But maybe somebody's behaviors, like some about videos, somebody's behaviors or something that somebody's saying is becoming really out there. So I get protecting your friend. Like you're trying to travel to protect your friend, either it's a Scorpio or it's a fire sign. You're trying to protect them. Because if someone's going on with a rebellious partner. So you have a rebellious partner, or it's external, and a fire sign energy has a rebellious partner. The partner is rebellious. She's saying too much. Like you're trying to say, it could be another Scorpio. She's saying too much, or it's she or he is saying too much and revealing too much. We need to do something about this with this energy being here, and that's what you're traveling to tell a Sag. That's what you're traveling to tell a Sagittarius energy. Some fire sign. You're traveling to say this. But I get something about like wills and inheritances with this transition card here. Someone going to have wills and inheritance money as well. Somebody's saying those things, and either they're trying to figure out ways to use it to benefit their own, I get a Leo is doing that. There's a Leo energy that is using money that belongs to you for their own use, or you're using Leo's money for your own use, for your own benefit, for your own fun. But where are you going with that? Like either it's a conversation, like where's somebody going with some type of conversation? Where are you going with that? Or somebody saying that to you? Where are you going with that? With the chariot energy being here? Are you going to let me leave with the chariot energy? So this could be a situation here where your partner is really like pounding you down. They think you're cheating. They think you're lying about where you're going, or it's external. And somebody is really like hell-bent. Somebody is really like, where are you going with that? What are you trying to say? Where are you going with that chariot energy? But I'm trying to do something for this man, and he's like going out of control, like with this energy. If you're a woman, you're trying to do something for your man, but he's like it's insecure. You're dealing with a very insecure man. Could be a Cancer or another Scorpio. You're dealing with an insecure man. The Sagittarius energy is supposed to help you. Like they're supposed to be helping you do this for your partner, or you're helping them do something for their partner. But their partner, their partner is insecure, or your partner is insecure. Where are you going with that? Where are you going with that? Either as a conversation or actual thing. Like, but somebody may be coming. Okay, I see what's going on. Somebody may be like coming into the whole house, like from wherever they're coming from, like, and they're taking things with them. And you're like, where are you going with that? Where are you going with that? It could be a suitcase or a towel or whatever, something that they could pack into their car and leave with for a long period of time, like a damn suitcase full of food, could be food, a case of food, could be a picnic bag, a basket, or what do you call it, or a suitcase full of clothes. Use your intuition that somebody's trying to fly away and leave you. Wow, where are you going with that? Maybe you feel like somebody's trying to leave you. That's why I said this transition. You're not ready for someone to leave you yet with the Chariot card. Where are you going energy? Where are you going? So you could be doing this to you're really doing this to your partner, to surprise your partner, or it's external. Where are you going? Where are you going with that conversation, those things? Why are you leaving me? Vice versa. Or a Cancerian, or it's external and it's a Cancerian energy that's doing this to their partner. Or it's a Sag that's doing this with an Aries on a Capricorn. Or some type of shit like that. Or it's happening to you directly where your partner is sneaking around. Your partner is sneaking around. Somebody, when I said your partner is sneaking around, I get somebody has another man. Somebody has another man, woman, whatever it is. That's why that's why they only put a certain things in a certain place. Somebody could have moved with you, like you could have moved with your partner, but they only brought like a knapsack full of things, or it's external, and your friend's partner is doing this to his woman, his side woman. Like, where's the rest of your stuff? Where's the rest of your things? That's why I said someone wasn't right about it. Wow. The advice is coming from the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands energy. I can't take it. So either a fire sign energy is doing this with you, but I get a Leo. Leo is doing that with you. A Leo could be moving this way with you. You're like, where are you going with that? They're trying to leave you. Or it's external. It's another fire sign, like a Sag or something. Aries energies. They're doing these things, but I get to their sibling. Like they're doing, like, there's a Sag or Aries or some these fire signs. They could be doing this to a sibling. But I get Capricorn. They're doing this to a Capricorn sibling. Stealing from them, shady things. Maybe they're trying to surprise them. Like maybe they're trying, or they're not. Maybe they're trying to surprise them, or they're not. But they're taking something really seriously. Maybe they're not intentionally doing it. Seven of Wands. Like either you're, if you are that sibling and your siblings are trying to do something fun for you, but you think they're doing something wrong. But it's I'm the favorite. Like you're saying, I'm the favorite one, and maybe that's why family is moving this way with you. Secretive vacations. You're asking them where you're going. Your sister's like, I'm going to work. Your brother's like, I'm going to work, but they're not. They don't want you to go somewhere. Party, reunion, family outing, picnic, barbecue. They don't want you. Something's going on with being mystical. Like they don't want you somewhere because you're mystical in nature. You have mystical powers or something. There's jealousy with that, with the Seven of Wands. So either somebody is being left alone somewhere, like a sibling or you. Somebody's being left alone somewhere because they have mystical abilities and people are jealous of them, or they're being left alone by their partner because of that, probably also, and because they don't like them anymore, or they're not attractive enough, some stupid shit like that, or it's happening to you, or you're doing that to somebody. Could be doing that to somebody and it's not right. Your most recent issue has the 10 of Coins. It's because of money. Money is what's causing somebody to leave someone. Fire sign partners leaving you because somebody could have, if you're a man, your woman's leaving you for a man, but it's because that man has money. I get a Taurus. There's a Taurus and a man that has more money than you. If you're a dude and your woman's doing that. This could be a job. This could be a job situation where you're leaving, like that's stepping up to the plate. You're going off. You're going to jobs. But if something going on with black people in a workplace, like you could be white or Hispanic or whatever, or you are that black person and you're dealing with issues in a job, dealing with issues in a job. So I get something about making up trips and appointments and things. Like you're trying to make up things to get out of somewhere, home, a job. You're making up these things. I get to get away from someone. I get family. Like you're trying to make up things to get away from family. Ten of Coins is kind of like family. Maybe you're dealing with very greedy family members. You're dealing with greedy family members. You're trying to get away from them. But they also want what you have, or they want what an Earth or Capricorn has. That's why Capricorn energy is being left alone, because people want something that belongs to them. But something wrong, or either something wrong or something right is happening to them, and that's what you're traveling to reveal. But don't expose too much, though. Like, maybe you shouldn't expose too much about them, to them, or what people are doing to them, period. Someone's going ahead and walking around eggshells with that element. Like you feel like you need to do that, or they feel like they need to do that with you because people are scared of them, or you're scared of them, some type of crazy shit like that. That's why this energy is here. But it's like, I don't want her to touch me. Like, you're traveling to go see someone, you don't want them to touch you, vice versa, or hug you, or you're scared of hugging them for some reason. Or I talking about Aries. Aries does not want you to hug somebody. It's crazy shit like that. Somebody is weird. Like Aries, they're strange with the Seven of Wands. Someone's strange. Somebody has a mental problem. Like, if it's an Aries, somebody has something mental going on. Somebody has something mental going on. So this could be a situation here where you're getting rehired. This kind of looks like a rehire to me, like an old job. Or you're going back, or you're getting hired, period. But like your boss or your supervisor or coworkers are becoming really friendly with you, like on spot. And there's other coworkers that they can't take it. Like they're losing their mind. Seven of Wands. Jealousy. They look modeling. I did say something about modeling and changing clothes and hair. And there's jealousy with you, some type of modeling deal or some type of shit like that you're being offered, or a Capricorn is being offered. There's judgment with a Capricorn though. Either something they're doing, or a marriage that they're in, or something that's happening around their marriage or your marriage, or your partner is giving you for another man or a woman. Where you going with that stuff? Where you going with that? Or it's in the workplace and you're like, where are you going with that conversation? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You shouldn't have went back to an old work. You could have went back to an old workplace. And maybe there's new co-workers here, but they're racist as shit. Like, you're going back to an old workplace, but there's like new people, but they're racist and prejudiced. It could be black people that are prejudiced against other black people. They're really prejudiced. And you're like, can they stop? Like, it's annoying to you. Like, can they stop? But when I said, can they stop? I get mental illnesses. Like, either it's fire signs that have mental illnesses. Stop doing something to a sibling. Stop doing something to you as a co-worker, boss. Mental illnesses, prejudiced mental illnesses. They're doing stupid shit to somebody. Or they're trying to surprise you, or you're involved with a surprise. You're telling your partner maybe trying to surprise you, but you're taking it really seriously. Wow. The answers are coming from the High Priestess. This could be your energy here. I don't need to ask anybody for anything. You don't need to ask anybody. You have the answers right in front of you. You already know what's going on around you. Someone have a hyper awareness, like you're hyper aware of what your family's trying to do to you. Siblings, not telling you where they're going, or nieces, nephews, or whatever, that they're being shady and sneaky with you. You have the answers. But I also get about a new workplace. Like, you already have the answers into a new workplace, right even before you stepped into it. But that's why I work from home. So you may have been working at home, and maybe like there was judgment with that. But and now you found like a new job, but you're going into a new job and like people are criticizing you or making fun of you or doing stupid shit. I should have stayed working at home. I should have stayed working at home with the death energy here. This could be as simple as you don't want a lot of people involved in your life. If you're going in and you're working, if you're deciding to go in for work and not work from home, you don't want a lot of people involved in your life. So what you're doing is like you're limiting the amount of conversations that you have with people. But when you're conversing with them, they're like, where are you going with that? What are you trying to say? They don't understand you, or family doesn't understand someone, or your family doesn't understand you, or coworkers don't understand you. Money. It's all because you needed money or someone needed money. Finding jobs, getting jobs, doing secretive vacations, secretive things around someone, around you. Or they're scared of somebody, or they're scared of you, or something's going on with mystical abilities with you and family and people being afraid of you for some stupid shit like that. Why? Siblings are doing that to you, or another Scorpio could be the Capricorn with Scorpio in their chart. Female energy. That's interesting. Or it's family that's doing it to you, or whatever. Your friend is happening to your friend, or your friend is doing this to his woman, whatever it is. The star sign of Aquarius, right in the environment, but it's I don't like. So either you don't like it, you don't like an Aquarian, and you don't like that somebody's a star around you. Like maybe you don't like that somebody's popular for some reason, or as multiple family members and coworkers and people that don't like the fact like the Capricorn, they don't like the fact that a Capricorn is famous or popular. They're jealous of that. You could be the one, or maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you're the star, and people can't stand that. Seven of Wands. You have a jealous partner. Your partner is very jealous, or you're jealous of your partner. That this could be something that's going on with your partner. Somebody could have gotten a really bomb ass job around you, or you did, or you have a bomb ass job. But somebody trying to push you to get a job that doesn't require you to work at home, vice versa, so that you won't be like above them or something. Like there's jealousy, the Aries, like the Aries that's they fire up under their ass. Like they're really jealous. The jealousy is flying through their head like fire. They're really jealous of an Aquarius or a Capricorn. With a Capricorn could have Scorpio and Aquarius in their chart. There's a Capricorn energy as a star, and people are multiple people. I keep getting multiple people. Every time I say Capricorn, multiple people are jealous of because of their work. That's why they're not. That's why family members and siblings are not inviting them somewhere, or it's an Aquarius that's not being invited somewhere because of jealousy. Partner, your partner is not. Your partner could be jealous of you, not telling you like where they're going because they're jealous of you. This could also be a situation here where like people, you are 1,000% right, but people can't take it. Like you're 1,000% right about things, and in these energies, they can't stand that. They can't stand it. You're 1,000% right. Whatever you're trying to do, advice, Seven of Wands, you're trying to give these energies advice, or you're taking it from them, and it's a burden, and it's difficult for you to take advice from them. Maybe they're trying to get you advice into I get a better job. They're trying to get you to get a better job, and you're not listening. Seven of Wands. You may be the one. You may be hard headed. Maybe you're not listening with the transition card being here. Or it's an Aquarius that you don't like. But because you don't like an Aquarius, you're going to a Capricorn. Because you don't like an Aquarius, the Aquarius is in the environment. Because you don't like them, or multiple people don't like them, you're going to a Capricorn. And because of that, an Aquarian energy is trying to get closer to a Capricorn. They're aware that you're trying to do that. So it could be like marital stuff, like you're trying to leave a partner, but your partner is aware. So what's happening is that your partner is trying to befriend the person that you're leaving them for, vice versa. Wow. Death energy being here. Trying to befriend them by secretive Instagram accounts and secretive Facebook accounts with the star energy being in the environment. Jeez. Or they're trying to find, maybe your partner's trying to find you a job. The Aquarius likes you, but for some reason you don't like them. They're in the environment. Either they're manipulating the situation, or it's a Capricorn as a star, and people are hating on a Capricorn in the environment. But they're trying to get this energy to get a job, or you to get a job. Your fire sign energy, these fire sign partners, they're going crazy because there's a lot of truth that's coming out about them, and they're losing their mind about it. So either you're doing that, or a Capricorn is doing that, or an Aquarian energy is doing that. But yeah, both a Capricorn and an Aquarius is doing that. Oh, sorry. Can you see? Oh, no. Sorry about the light. Sorry. All right, Scorpio, let me do your outcome on this. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. You may be looking for a new job. That's why I said or a new home. Maybe you're going somewhere new, or someone's going somewhere new now. Sorry about the light. I know. Sorry. I can't really do anything about it. Okay. All right. So it looks like somebody is leaving. Destiny energy. I'm tired. I'm tired. You don't understand how long these readings are. Like, they're a lot of work. The Wheel of Fortune energy here. Wheel of Fortune. All right, Scorpio. It's all about destiny. That's why I said finding out things, finding out truth, siblings are trying to do to you or somebody else, whatever, your partner, somebody else's partner. You regret being involved with somebody else's marriage or situation, infidelity stuff. Somebody going to you asking you what kind of dog they should get for somebody, and it's not right because it's either not their part, it's not for their actual wife, or it is, or whatever, some crazy shit like that. All right, let me know how it resonates, Scorpio. Be well, take care, bye.